Children, in last unit, we have studied first type of classification of animals. Now, we are going to study the second type of classification of animals, and that is based on vertebral column. Now, what is vertebral column? Vertebral column is our backbone. You can feel your backbone at the center of your back. Because of it, we can stand, we can bend, we can sit, we can sleep. We can do all these activities. You can do exercise because of only vertebral column. So, these animals, depending upon their presence of vertebral column in their body, they are divided into two types, vertebrates and invertebrates. Now, vertebrates, definition of in Marathi, vertebrates are called पृष्ठवंशीय प्राणी. Vertebral column is पाठीचा कणा, and if they are having vertebral column, they are called vertebrates, and in Marathi they are called पृष्ठवंशीय प्राणी. Whereas invertebrates are the opposite of it, अपृष्ठवंशीय प्राणी. Now we will study the definitions of both. Animals with vertebral column, they are called vertebrates. And animals without the vertebral column are called invertebrates. I have made the definitions very easy for you. With and without, only these two words you have to change. Then both definitions will be learnt by you. Then the examples are snake, bird, man, fish, lizards. These are the examples of vertebrates. There are millions of examples, but we will stop by writing etc. Then invertebrates, there are also so many examples. Cockroach, snail, earthworm, fly, mosquito, then spider, leech, all these are the examples of invertebrates. You can draw any one figure here, third point, and here also you can draw any one figure. In this way, we have studied the classification based on vertebral column. Children, I usually give you the comparative studies in the form of distinguish between or difference between. Because of this, what happens? You can prepare for so many types of questions. You can write the answers of so many questions. For example, if you are asked the definition, define the terms, vertebrates, you can write the definition easily. Then, if you are asked to give, ask the question, give two examples of vertebrates. At that time, you can write the two examples or more than two examples easily. If you are asked draw figures of vertebrate animals, then also you can write. Also, you can be asked describe vertebrates. Answer in brief. You can be asked write a short note on. At that time, if you are asked to write the short note on vertebrates, you can write this section along with the figure or diagram. Then, if you are asked write the difference between vertebrates and invertebrates, you can write the answer like this. In this way, you can write so many types of questions because of this comparative study. Also fill in the blanks. Then choose the correct alternative. For this also it is useful.